Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone is doing good today. I got a busy day ahead of me. I'm gonna be packing up and shipping a bunch of LaserDiscs that sold last night. So I figured I'd show you guys what a LaserDisc is and how I pack them up and ship them. If you've shipped vinyl records before, then the exact same thing applies. If you haven't shipped vinyl records before and you're watching this, same thing applies for shipping vinyl records. So these are LaserDiscs. Obviously I had some Star Wars one to sell. I had a Batman one sell too, I already packaged that up. And what they look like are giant double-sided CDs. They're 12 inches, they're the same as a 12-inch vinyl. These were around, oh gosh, I think like 78, right up to like 2001 almost, because I know you can get the Matrix on LaserDisc. And that's what they look like. That's a LaserDisc. People like to collect them. They're not like as sought after as records or anything like that. Big reason people like to collect them, same reason for records. One of them is obviously the artwork. Yeah, LaserDisc. Oh, there's 2 bags in here. When you're looking for them, make sure the disc isn't that scratched. Because these, unlike a CD, they really don't like scratching. A little bit of scratching will really affect how these play. A lot of people too assume because it's in a CD format like this that it's digital media. It's not, it's actually analog. It uses a laser to read little indents and grooves in between the plastics to create the picture. So it's not actually reading information and turning it into a picture like a DVD. There's better explanations if you really want to know how these things work. The players are huge for me. If you guys are ever looking for players, look for LaserDisc players that you don't have to flip. Because these obviously when one side's done, you gotta flip it and it plays the other side. You can get LaserDisc players that read the disc from both sides, so there's no need to flip the disc. They bring a lot more money. So watch for those, or watch for it to say, obviously widescreen editions, or up here it'll say CAV or collector's edition. Those obviously bring a lot more money. People like watching these too because this is back in the VHS days. You could still watch in a 16:9 format, even though we didn't have TVs that did that. So it was pretty cool. It was ahead of its time. So, you know, people like them because of the artwork and the stories and stuff. And there's certain commentaries and special features on certain LaserDiscs that you can't get on DVD or on VHS or Blu-ray or anything like that. Like there's some concerts, they bring really good money if you can find certain concerts. Like there's a Kiss one and a Rush one that will bring you $30-40. Other ones to watch for is the exact same as VHS or other old media is old weird horror films. The very first Friday the 13th, first print on LaserDisc does really good. It brings like $60-70. The Matrix is actually a $200 LaserDisc. I'm trying to think if there's any other really valuable ones. There's lots out there. I mean, go on eBay, check the sold listings, do your research on them. I usually pick these up at the Goodwill for $1 a piece in the record section or off the e-waste guy. I've had a couple people just ask if I'm interested in buying them. But anyways, we'll get to shipping them. So I use a 13x13x2 box, and the reason for that is the LaserDiscs are 12x12, so it leaves a little bit of area when I put bubble wrap around so they're not smushing to get into the box. If you order a 12x12 box, same with vinyl, you're not going to really be able to fit it in there. Okay, so if I'm shipping 1 or 2 LaserDiscs, I will use a 13x13x2, basically because it'll fit, you know, 2, maybe 3 tops with the bubble wrap. It's pretty basic. I'll grab a LaserDisc and show you. I kind of got them preset. I'll literally just bubble wrap LaserDisc. Bubble wrap LaserDisc. Bubble wrap, and then so they don't move in between there. I take little pieces of bubble wrap. Usually they're cut up like just like that. I'll just fold it, and they'll basically stick them in between the laser discs, just if you can see in there. I'll just stick it in between that to prevent any shifting, and then that's it, right? It gets closed up and taped. Now this guy bought a few of them off me, and you'll get that if you get into doing multiples of records or media or anything like that. You'll kind of get multiple purchases in one shipment from one buyer. So I gotta use a bigger box for this because I'm not gonna be able to fit the 4 or 5 laser discs he bought. They're all Star Wars edition laser discs. So yeah, I need a deeper box for this guy because he bought a few laser discs off me. Cushion the sides too, right? So you don't get any corner or edge damage while it's shipping. So that's about it, guys. That's what it looks like. I gotta get some packing void and put that in there just to cover for the extra amount of space left over in the box. So we'll grab some packing void and then this will be done. That's it. That's how you pack your LaserDisc.